quarterfinal. Orangutan going up against Luminosity Gaming. Absolutely insane matchup. Left side, we have Orangutan going without any attacker Pokemon. They're going for Leafeon, Zacian, Clefable, Slowbro, and Lapras, while Luminosity is picking that Inteleon, Venusaur, Umbreon, Blastoise for Rin, and a Blissey. Overlord going back on the Paladins. Venusaur, which might just be unkillable in this game. Of course, Orangutan only has literally almost 5 melee Pokemon. Of course, Lapras and Slowbro have range basic attacks, but they're still going to be frontlining, doesn't matter what, so going to be a lot of Giga Drains. Very easy, lot of Giga Drains for Overlord. He might just end up just being literally unkillable. I guess Orangutan has that one player who plays on his, he plays handheld mode. In case you don't know, Ikura from Orangutan, he plays handheld mode. So, and he won the Age of Champions League with that, you know, so, yep. He is an absolute Giga Shot. Plays in handheld mode. Hey, what are you guys understanding? Handheld? You guys are just dirty-minded. I don't understand how you can not understand what I'm saying. That's a complete different word. You guys need help very fast. Alright, Keraslon looking for the last hit right here. Already on the enemy side of the map. And we already have Xingdi going very aggressive now. 2v3 on top. Only doing grab buff. Instantly going for the gank. Handheld mode, guys. Do you not understand? He plays like this. He plays with this. That's how he plays. Unite. On stage. My god, Twitch chat. I actually can't. He uses his Switch thing. First Ataria now. Kera's already level 5 now, but we also have the Solar Blade for the side of ZZ Ray. But he's taking a lot of damage now. Kera's going forward, looking for the KO. But we actually have a focus spin on the Leafeon, keeping ZZ Ray alive for now. But he's going to return, he's going to hit the Solar Blade. Not enough damage, so eject button forward from the Slowbro. But we already have Inteleon being out way too far. And now there's the Parashon coming through, doing a lot of damage, but not any KOs happening yet. Xingdi's going to rotate towards mid-path. We have Ataria spawning in 20 seconds there. Overlord still looking for level 7. Could be maybe invaded right here. Zashi knows about it. It's still only level 5 Ivysaur, so quite weak, and yes, they're going to go for it. Overlord is going to need some help right here. Xingdi's going to jump across the wall. It's going to Sacred Sword. Doesn't have any Earth Energy though, so he can't do a double Sacred Sword. It's going to connect. But now he's going to slow down, he's going to full here, they're going to jump over. Can they connect any KOs though? A Slowbro might be done right here. Let's see his eject button somewhere across the wall. But no ice is caught. And that's the first KO of the top 8. And going over to Luminosity Gaming. Down in their central area. Chaos hitting level 7. Going to see if it's going to be a snipe shot. No, I think he had, like, where did he have? Pestinger or Acrobatics? And we currently have a black screen. Now it's back again. Ikura might go down as well right here, trying to stack. And that's another KO going down for a G. Back to bot path. Orangutan is looking for the jump in. There's Acrobatics across, looking for the liquidation onto Leafeon. Leafeon's also going to fall. Another KO for a G. And they're going to get ice as well, probably again. He's going to try to get with the Surf and start healing up. But this time he has the eject button and gets to safety. Overlord really wants to score these 30 points right here. And I think he's just going to be unkillable. 60 and 10 points go in. 70 points onto this bottom goal. And as soon as Orangutan is losing this early game, I think they're just going to lose very hard. They have to win early game with their team comp. Hydro Pump, Ren is going to secure another last hit right here. This time the Surf, Hydro Pump, Blastoise is not all too bad because they actually have good damage line, you know, good backline damage. I'm still surprised to see this often, but they just want more frontline, more CC. Or Acrobatics forward, being very aggressive here by CrisHeroes. Just jumping into the enemy team, almost getting the KO there onto Zacian. I'm going to start it up right here. Overlord has to move up. They're going to go into the wall. And Umbreon prepares 2 KOs. ZZ Ray now has to try and make a miracle happen. He's only level 7 though, not even Unite move yet. Gets taken down as well. 3 more KOs for LG. And they're also going to secure the Reggie Rock. 3 points towards going for Clefable. It's going to keep on stacking up. We've seen this multiple times throughout tournaments where the Clefable just suicides for stacks. Because it's going to be so important in team fights later on. To be a fully stacked Clefable, it heals so much. Vigileki now secured by the side of OG. Gonna try to look for this push as well right now, but Overlord is here, and I think they just cannot kill Overlord unless Overlord gets Chain CC'd. Into, I mean, it can always happen, right? They can always do Lapras Express into the Ice Beam, into like a Leafeon Unite, and they can just get one shot. Like here, There we go. There's Leopard Express onto the War Turtle. And now Umbreon with the Night Move. So it's same as Overlord. They're going to try to fight this 2v4. Can they do so? Do they have any damage to kill Overlord? Slowbro is only level 8 now. Overlord is trying to heal up with Giga Drain. If he goes down right here, there will be a lot of experience, but he's going to dodge away from the Soul Blade. He's still healing up with the Giga Drain. They're going to win it 2v4. They get 4 KOs in this 2v4. They just cannot deal with Overlord's Venusaur now. And again, it just looks like yesterday where teams just outdrift themselves. Gonna keep on chasing as well now. Trying to run down the Slowbro. Ice is trying to get away. He will do so in the end. They're also gonna score some more points on top path. And OIG is now looking good. Venusaur on his way to level 13. He's about to hit level 12. And as soon as he gets that Paladin's Plus, he's just gonna reset his Giga Drain even easier. Over and over again. And it's doing also a lot of damage. Picking up the Rep Buff right now. He's already level 12, 5 minutes into this game. And now let's see if OG can make a push happen right here. But they need Slowbro Unite. Techniques land, Slowbro Unite maybe onto Venusaur, but he doesn't press it. Bliss Assistance goes out now. There's 2 hesitant, there's a Slowbro Unite, but it's way too late. Rin is already in the backline there with the Unite move, with the Surf and the Hydro Pump, peeling for his team. Ice just was hesitating way too much there. Could have maybe had Overlord, but he just didn't press the Unite move button. And now there's going to be 47 points going in for this Venusaur. That's so much experience smacked into the goal, putting them at 230 points. I'm surprised he just had to press Unite there. That was their best chance of maybe getting comeback experience and actually winning a team fight. If they fall behind, I don't see how they win a game against this team comp. Shingi's caught as well. Has to use the Eos coins that he has left. 1 agility, which means he can't team fight right now anymore. He has no Eos coins on the Zacian. Orangutan's looking for this fight now, but they have no Slowbro Unite. They're going to get run down right here. Venusaur with the Unite move on the backside and Umbreon as well. I'm going to try to go for a Clefable. But now they're able to live with that healing as well, but now we just have Venusaur running in, hitting those Giga Drains. But Overlord's actually getting hit by the killing Kinesis, but the Giga Drains are so much, he just can't die. They don't have enough damage. Especially with the Softboard X onto this Venusaur. They just cannot take it down. It's an absolute raid boss right now, this Venu. And AG is pumped up. You can see Elo's happy right now. He's just talking. He's smiling. AG is feeling good in this first quarterfinal game of the day. Rin is going to seal away Rep Up as well. Lucky does get defended. But yeah, not really doing too much. CrisHeroes now on his way to level 13 as well. Liquidation Plus is a big damage increase. So Inteleon is going to chunk out a crazy amount of damage as well. Level 14 now. Level 14 for the Venu. It's looking bad for Orangutan. I just don't know what this Leafeon pick was about. They just ran right there. They knew that Overlord plays this Venusaur as well. And they just picked pretty much 5 melee Pokemon into it. So I think it's just continuous trend of just weird drafting by certain teams sometimes. And Leafeon has been good in this tournament, but also sometimes a complete bait pick. But it's not over yet. Mistakes happen. If they somehow get a Slowbro Unite onto Overlord, burst him down, maybe they have a chance. But even then, we still have CrisHeroes on a level 13 Inteleon, who's going to deal a crazy amount of damage as well. So even if they get to Venusaur, they also have to still go through Blastoise and this Inteleon. We already have Elo going forward, looking for a bit of poke. So is CrisHeroes. Stepping up actually quite far forward with this Inteleon. Might be a bit more careful. And Rayquaza has spawned. Let's see. Orangutan are the ones that have to do something. They have to find the engage, but Venusaur is still farming. Overlord, I think, is about to hit level 15. Otherwise, he would not be farming right now. And they have all the time in the world. Orangutan doesn't have a lot of Rayquaza damage. I mean, I guess they have Zacian. Zacian can rip through it. And there's a level 15 Venusaur now. Level 15. So many stats on this Pokemon. Now it's going in. You just have Elo poking them out a tiny bit, and now Venusaur is running forward. That bladed no damage. That did like 10% of the HP of a Venusaur. And that's all the damage that Leafeon has in the kit right now. So that's going to be rough going forward. Now Slowbro Unites might go. He lets the killer Kinesis onto Overlord, but it's not going to be a follow-up. He doesn't even Night Move yet. Ray goes in with the Night Move, but Overlord's not taking any damage. There's a Bliss Assistance coming in as well now. They have no chance of taking down this Venusaur. Goes into Night Move. Everyone explodes. 4 people down. It's only down to Lapras now. And Orangutan. I just have to say, a terrible draft on their side. They outdraft themselves, similar to Nouns Esports yesterday as well. And Rayquaza's taken down. AG looking good in this first game. And they're going to take a 1-0. Draft for game number 2, left side now we have Overlord on the Zorak with a Comfey, Slowbro, Lapras, and Ninetales going up against 2 attacker Pokemon, 2 Squishies that are struggling to Zorak with Glaceon, Mew, Umbreon, Blastoise, and a Blissey. I assume it's gonna be Mean Look. I mean, they have to go Mean Look to deal with Overlord. I would assume at least though. Shedinja Doll on Xingdi for the Glaceon, which I think is also very, very strong. Do like seeing that. But I do think it's looking good for... It's looking good for AG heading to the second game. I like their draft. I think it's looking quite decent. And that's this Blastoise. I don't know, like, we keep seeing this Blastoise. I hope, honestly... Is it gonna be... No, it's gonna be the... Wait, does he have XP share? No. It's gonna be, hopefully, Water Spout Rapid Fires. Water Spout Rapid Spin Blastoise. We have Ice going towards the left side. Xingdi is gonna take the entire center area. Just getting all that experience in. Not looking for an early gank this game around. Just making sure I get to level 6 as fast as possible, because level 6 matters a lot for Icicle Spear Glaceon. Rin trying to defend the score right here, but 5 points gets on by BKZ. And he's gonna get those points in. He's actually gonna seal a berry away, so he's gonna surely go down at some point. Rin has to secure this berry, and the Ice shall get the KO. But in the end, the Squirtle still got more, you know, experience out of this anyways. Overlord on level 5 is gonna start trying to make things happen on the spot path. Umbreon about to hit level 4. Are they gonna give that experience over to the Umbreon? Doesn't look like they will so. And we have Squirtle now back top path. The Rin is on his way to level 5. And we actually have Overlord joining top now. He's going in with the feint attacks, looking for the Squirtle, who is going to evolve. But the final feint attack damage still comes through, and BKZ is going to fall. And now they're going to go in onto this goal. 21 points go in for the Zoroark. And now Overlord will try and snowball this game as hard as possible. And he's going to just straight up going to invade. Doesn't have Shadow Claw yet though, so it's a bit harder to combo his feint attack. And the side sections go towards the left side and get the level 7 safely. So we have Mean Look for Umbreon, which again they need it. They need a Mean Look against Zoroark. It's the one counter they have in their team. Besides that, they can't do much about it. So that's the one thing they can do, is that Mean Look. And they're going to go into CrisHeroes. He's going to get Mean Look. And CrisHeroes doesn't get Icicle Speed, though. Xingdi is losing it on Slowbro, but they still have enough damage to take down on Ninetales anyways. But now Zoroark is here, but nice Shedinja Doll there by Xingdi. Can run away now with the Ice Shard. Mean Look's landing as well again. Overlord is stuck in this area. Can't go out, but he's going to dive back and he gets taken down. And that's the Mean Look value out of the Umbreon. They're going to also Mean Look onto the Slowbro now. He's going to get taken down surely. That's 3 KOs for Orangutan. And make that 4 KOs on bot path. A huge team fight win for the team of Orangutan. 14 points going now for the Blissey. And yeah, that's the Mean Look. They have to be careful about it. Can't overextend too much into it. Can't be too aggressive. Also very nice Shedinja Doll there by a Glaceon to make sure he doesn't get comboed by the feint attack and go down to it. It's another Surf Hydro Pump for Blastoise on the side of Orangutan. So no Water Spout, Rapid Spin. And Overlord looking for level 9 right here. It's still ahead on experience across the board. Swatter just getting run down. Rin looking for this KO right here. But the Parasong will not be in range, of course. And the Warthog is going to just walk away. Oh, there's the feint attack going in. Another Shedinja Doll into the Mean Look. And now Overlord has to Knife as well. But he's going to get one. He's going to get maybe 2 KOs as well right here. Diving now onto Umbreon. Feint attack's going to hit. That's 1, that's 2. Looking for the third one. Can't quite go for Blissey. And he's going to have to return towards his Vegice. He's going to try to bait up this final feint attack. And then wait until it's lower. And he's going to execute it right now. And he gets it perfectly. He's going to start diving onto Mew, who doesn't have Unite move up. Next feint attack will be up. But I think Surf and... No, he actually went to light screen. Now the final attack comes through. And Overlord now level 10. It's still difficult to deal with. It's still very, very difficult to deal with this Zoroark. Doesn't matter what. Again, they only really have this Mean Look tool. Besides that, they're very squishy backline Pokemon. Glaceon and Mew do struggle into Zoroark. He's going to dive in onto Blissey. He's going to make quick work out of it. Actually, no, he's going to miss the Shadow Claw there. And Blissey's able to run away. Doesn't want to overcommit anyways for support. And they're going to try to score 40 points right here. And they can do it quite easily. 40 points going for Overlord. Level 11 reached. He has an insane experience lead right now in this game. And AG is looking ready for the second day. It's the last hope for North America. And they're trying to make the region proud over here, just like last year. They've also the last hope in the end. Oh wait, last year was only 2 North American teams anyways, and to begin with. Ren now getting bean looked, but doesn't really care about it. His lab press. Level 10 as well. It's actually going to ignite towards top path. AG is looking for the dive right here, and they're already going to get the KO onto Blissey. Umbreon's not around, which means Zorak just has a free time right now. Dives in onto Glaceon. Glaceon's going to fall as well. Final Feint attack comes through. Double KO for Zorak. Going to keep looking for the dive as well. Lasso is trying to buy time with that surf, pushing the Regieleki back, but he's going to get also taken down. It's only down to Umbreon and Blissey. Blissey Assistants here, they're doing a lot of damage to the lab press, but not going to be enough damage to actually get a KO. Energy is going to run away after getting 3 KOs down here. Cannot push the Regieleki in, but they do get even more experience. Overlord is trying to run away right here. Almost level 30 now. Shadow Claw Plus is going to allow you for more stuns. So that's going to be massive as well. Having more stuns in this game. You can start coming your Feint Attack even easier. You pretty much cannot move. Feint Attack or Shadow Claw Feint Attack, Shadow Claw Feint Attack, Shadow Claw Feint Attack. You can't move through this combo. It is so painful to deal with. Especially very fast on it. Now he's level 13, is gonna look for the engage, but doesn't want to overextend still into this mean look. And Registeel will be started. Registeel will be started by the side. But that's Lapras Express running in onto the Mew. Mew gets stunned again by the Shadow Claw as well. Overlord's gonna dodge away from the Blasters Unite. And this teamfight's looking bad for Orangutan. It's very bad news. Oh, they're just going to get wiped right here. They're actually going to get absolutely wiped. 5-man team wipe. Unite move as well. Orangutan gets just thrown off the map. Absolutely deleted. Huge Lapras Express from the side. And they're going to even get a huge overcap as well. 38 gold to go in for the comp fade. Zorak getting another 5 points in. And this game, level 40 now, for that Zorak is looking absolutely impossible for Orangutan to do anything. Actually, there's the Minoc though into Unite move, but Slippery Unite is going to counter the Umbreon, which allows Overlord to get away. Yeah, it's not overextend too much maybe. Slash, stuck in the mean look, is going to Sky towards the right side. Trying to live right here, is pretty tanky. Gets another Sky out, is going to heal so much with this. Amnesia is going to be up soon again, but no, Slowbro does get taken down. And Orangutan can go for this push, but we already have Overlord jumping in back as well, looking for the final tank. He's going to just jump over Blastoise, takes him down. This could be a Pentakill angle right here. Grass Knot hits 2 of them, knocks them together, but actually Comfy gets these KOs. Another team wipe. Another team wipe. They're gonna get 50 points as well in for the Lapras right here. Blastoise will be too late. And Orangutan is just getting absolutely bullied right now. Absolutely bullied. I don't want to say they're getting outdrafted, but they're also getting outplayed at the same time. AGs are looking very strong in this first quarterfinal. Regieleki now take an X. It's at half HP. And Overlord is level 15. Again, 2 games in a row, he's level 15. Overlord is just a different level of player when it comes to offline tournaments. It is absolutely insane how well he plays on a stage. Feels like really it's his comfort zone. And now we have 10 seconds for the Rayquaza to spawn. 300-point lead for the North American team. Up against the Asia Pacific East team of Orangutan. Again, formerly High Five. A lot of you will probably know the name High Five. They got picked up by a sponsor, which was Orangutan. Orangutan used to sponsor a different team. I think it was a team from India. There's Milo coming in, but Overlord's going to dodge actually. They're going to try to engage onto this Umbreon who's already stuck in the Blizzard. It's going to get stunned multiple times. And, oh, Glaceon is getting united by Slowbro. No follow-up yet, but there's Zorak jumping in from the side. But Overlord low on HP. 90's actually down already. This fight's looking good for Orangutan right now. But, oh, Rin is so tanky. Still at full HP. Overlord does get hit by the Blasters Unite. The serve's going to come through as well. Overlord just trying to play it safe right now, waiting for Comfy to heal him back up. It's still 4v4 right now. They're trying to burst through Rayquaza. But Overlord missing up mistake. Almost going down to Rayquaza right here. Getting me looked again. Has to be played very careful right now. We have Slash just chasing down the Umbreon. Sky might be almost enough damage, but Vin looking unkillable. Gets a double KO on the backside right here. On level 15 with his Lapras, unkillable. Ice Beam comes through. He's gonna stun both of them, and Rin is actually the one carrying this last team fight. For AG. Unkillable Lapras. Blissey's getting jumped over as well by Zorak now. They're gonna try to score some more points right here. Blastoise is back alive, but they only have 45 seconds left. There's not enough time to do anything. And that's AG taking a 2-0 in the first quarterfinal over Orangutan, and they're going to move towards the winner bracket semi-final.